Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, welcome to another update video. The game in the background is Hades 2. So, do be warned of spoilers. I cannot guarantee that there will be no story elements in this background footage. In fact, I believe there is one specific one in about 5 minutes. But I would just recommend, if you are not wanting spoilers for Hades 2, you simply minimize the video and listen to the audio. That's my recommendation there. Don't worry, I've turned off the game sound completely, so you won't have to worry about that either. Now, so first things first, where have the videos been? Yeah, you may have noticed that I missed a few upload slots. Unfortunately, that is a side effect of everything going on at the moment. So, due to events happening IRL, particularly with regards to employment, I am getting increasingly irate of late, and that really showed in last week's, or what would have been last week's, Red Alert 3 video. The first mission went fine, and then the second mission was a descent into frustration. And not the funny kind of frustration either. So, yeah, I scrapped the video. I have a very lax quality control on this channel, but even that did not meet, even still, it did not meet those very low standards. So, yeah, that was that. Unification, well, that's simple. I did not want to update to the latest version and break my campaign save. So I didn't. I did do a stream on the Sunday to try and make up for it, but yeah. So that's why there was no actual unification video. Obviously, now that these streams have finished, I will update to the latest version. And hopefully we can get those started again shortly. How shortly? Well, we'll discuss that later. Nier, I did not feel like recording for the same reason as the RA3 video slowly descended into utter irate madness. Well, not irate as such, I wasn't screaming and shouting, but I just went very quiet and bitter. That I did not even bother to try and record Nier, because I just did not feel like it. So, yeah, that's where the videos have been. Now, the problem is, because I'm in that mood at the moment, that does mean that videos are going to have to go on hold again for a little while, because forcing myself to do it is a really bad idea. Is it burnout? It may be. I'm still really bad at telling the actual symptoms of that. So, yeah. Now, as for my actual, upcoming videos, I have at least 3 a quick look at that I want to do. So, Hades 2, obviously. I mean, I'm using B-roll footage of it on the screen. Although this is not the footage of that a quick look at. That I haven't recorded yet. I did make an attempt at recording it when it first came out in early access, but I fucked it up and I never went back to actually record it again, because the audio settings were off. And then I decided, you know what, seeing as though it didn't work out anyway, I might as well just unlock a load more things so I can show off more stuff. And that is what I proceeded to do. So yeah, that should hopefully be coming soon. We got Solarco, which is now entered early access. We played the demo of it before, but, you know, I want to see what's changed. And there is also one which is technically sponsored. The reason I say technically is because the game code was provided to me through the Flumpy Squid for free. Under ASA guidelines, that means that of course has to be declared, because while I might not be receiving actual sort of financial gain from it, in the sense of I'm not like getting paid to promote it, I did get the free game code. So that still counts as I can't remember the name of it. There's a very specific name in like anti-bribery courses and all that sort of stuff. It was a gift. I don't know. But yeah. So, long story short, that has to be declared under SA guidelines, and it will be declared. Don't think that's going to change my opinions on it, however. Don't worry, it's not like it's I'm not going to like slate it or anything. Actually, it has quite a lot of potential. There's quite a few good things about it. But there are also some comments I have to make with regards to certain other things. But we will get to that in the video itself. So, yeah, that's upcoming content. Oh, Renegade Guard campaign as well. I will be doing a Renegade Guard campaign playthrough for Unification. And here's the spoilery bit. Yeah, I will be making it a bit more of a storied playthrough, for a lack of a better word. I'm going to be making cinematics. I may be biting off a bit more than I can chew, but I'm going to be making cinematics. It's going to be very difficult to do that. Like, they're not going to be like spectacular high-octane action cinematics, because, well, doing that in DAO is very difficult, for me, anyway. So, the yawning's starting. So that is quite a long way off yet. Don't expect that anytime soon. It's, well, firstly, I haven't even scripted it out yet. And secondly, I don't know how long it's going to take me to learn to do a lot of the stuff I need to learn. Like, for example, audio editing. Like, I need to, I need to be able to FX the voices and stuff like that, to kind of make it fit in with Unification. The story itself is not going to fit in with Unification lore, but I would like the way it sounds to at least fit in to the universe. Like, I would like the main character to have, like, Lord effects or something. I believe that's what they call it. But neither do I want to harass the audio engineers. So, yeah, I'm going to have to learn to do that myself. Yeah, that's all the upcoming content that I can think of off the top of my head, I think. I've already mentioned Supreme Commander in the Lord of the Rings videos, so I'll just skip that one. So I guess that brings us to the next segment, and that is what's going on in my personal life and the plan going forward with regards to YouTube. Or rather, how that affects YouTube. So, I have quit my job. I handed in my notice a few weeks back, and Friday is my last day. There are many reasons as to why I did this without another job lined up. And it's not because I can sustain myself with YouTube. That is not possible at my level of subscribers. Even if I did have things like a Patreon and memberships active, which I don't, as of recording. And quite frankly, I do not feel like the channel as it is at the moment is worth either. So, yeah, I don't want to... I'm still very loath to go too hard on the monetization. Because I do not want to... Well, A, I don't want to chase everyone away, and B, like I said, I don't feel the quality really... is really worth it at this moment in time. So, yeah. There is that. I'm not going to go into the exact reasons as to why I decided to take this risk. I've made it pretty clear I am not happy with my current job at this moment. At this moment in time, which, as you may have guessed, has gone quite a ways into that decision. Again, not going into exactly why that is. If potential future employers found my channel, then the chances of that are really slim. But I'm not taking the risk of them finding this video specifically, and then hearing me shit talk a former employer, because that's a good way to lose yourself some potential positions, because it is not considered professional. Yeah. But the fact that I am going to be, a free person come, Friday, means that until I find another job, which may be soon, may not be, we'll see how it goes, it means that I may have a chance to do some slightly more... I might be able to do more stuff with YouTube. Because if I just spend all day looking at job sites like Indeed and Monster Jobs, then I will probably go mad, or at least more mad than I already am. Hopefully... not this week, obviously. Not next week, because I'm away, but the week after is likely when I'm going to start being able to actually really focus on the YouTube thing. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because, unfortunately, I am fairly certain that I am starting to feel the... sort of feel the twangs of burnout again. Unfortunately, my last few weeks of work have not been easy. In fact, they've been exceedingly difficult. So... yeah, between that, the fact that I'm getting less sleep than normal, as you can probably hear by the yawning, things like that, yeah, I think I'm just suffering energy-wise and mental capacity-wise. So, for now... I say as I dodge into fire. Go me. I am actually going to just not be recording standard series. I am going to be recording what I want, when I want, if I want. So a quick look at for Eyes of War, that's probably going to come sooner rather than later, because I said I would. And even when I'm not particularly feeling it, I do try and uphold promises. Sulaco and Hades 2 can probably wait. Like, I've sort of missed the big opportunity for those, so I'm not overly fussed about when I do it. And yeah, the standard series, so Nier, Red Alert 3, Uprising, and Unification, standard Unification, will be, well, they'll be on hold for a little while. I may do, like, a Unification video here and there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It may be on, like, really weird days. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I have to discuss today. God, this has gone for 16 minutes. Jesus. I really do ramble, don't I? God damn it, me, stop dodging into attacks. God. So yeah, that's all for today, I think. Hopefully there's no trains of thought that I have completely forgotten. I'm sure if there is, then I will pin a comment just to clarify things or whatever. And yeah. So, I think with that, I shall say, for those who celebrate it, Happy Pride Month. Yes, it's Pride Month at the moment for a lot of people. And I shall say... No, I'll just do my outro. I've completely forgotten the other thing I was going to say randomly there. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.